kicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. The Tigers sending out their punter. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he'll be taken down, but what a connection. All the way up to the 45-yard line. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 43 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. But the defense, quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield. From the gun, it's Herbert. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Second and 9.
Again, it's Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Davis now to return it. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Here's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. This pass caught right side. It's Allen.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's complete. It's Lat McConkey. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And a good run there. Getting 5 yards. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Quick throw on the RPO to Harris. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, L.A. For Harris, 4 years in Pittsburgh. That's his first touchdown as an L.A. Charger.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Titans 3. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie, I ain't walking there, bro.
Here we go, strike. Viking 18.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18, hard in. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. That one caught. It's Timray DK. And he's in. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. His fourth TD grab of the season.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast. And the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are on top. It's now 10-7.
Chargers 7. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, count.
He's got his tight end, Orlando Gatz, in the second. Look at the big guy rumble. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, L.A.
Cameron Dicker.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Cap 50, cap. You're not. Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing, Ward. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Brings up third down.
They'll like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
3rd and long. Here's Ward going for it all. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time. And now it's 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 tight. 19, 70, Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check. Mustang 19.
They're going to go. It's Ward. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hands. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Trying to work inside. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go again with Hampton. Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. A gain there of 11. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1 quarter in the books. 16-10 is our score.